Hey y'all, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's the good people out here today? So I just got finished watching Charlie with the motherfucking tea. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's on the Bigo app. Y'all know the B app, whatever. I just got finished watching Charlie with the tea. And Charlie with the T normally goes over Bigo drama. Sometimes he goes over, reality drama, woo, okay? So today, and I was hearing a lot about this shit last night, but I didn't pay no attention to really investigate and really see what was up. But he ended up playing the video. I have to speak my commentary on this because this happens commonly in our community, okay? And it's sad to say, but it's true. That's why I'm really, but whatever. Let me just say what I got to say. So y'all know the situation with the baby and that girl Danny. Y'all seen the video of the girl, the light-skinned girl that was in his masterpiece video. Okay. He claimed they weren't dating. He claimed they weren't together. He tried to say in the video she was just a certified side piece, woo-de-woo-de-woo. Obviously, y'all knew that was lies, okay? Y'all knew they were together. They had to have been together. Y'all you see was videos of them. They was always around each other publicly, okay? So, some way or another, she gets pregnant, okay? They're in Dominican Republic, because that's where she's from. She's trying to get ready to have a baby, whatever the case may be. He didn't really want to have a baby over there. She wanted to leave with him. But the family and the mom kept calling him, trying to tell her, keep the girl over here, let her have a baby over here. They ended up having a baby in America, okay? Then they came back. So they're in one of his houses, and he's on live. He gets on live, and he's basically saying, oh, no one got put out, talking about her. We just had to have a baby, and, I really just wanted to take my baby and leave. And I don't want to be around her. He disrespects her. Mind you, she just had his child. She just had his child. The baby's, I think, like 3 months old. It's a fresh baby, right? Fresh baby, y'all already know the baby already got another child. He got the oldest girl with the other baby mama. He tries to say she's obsessed with the other baby mama. We're not in no relationship. I slipped up and we end up having a baby. Now she's going crazy on me, my baby mama. She's obsessed. She's a stalker. And she's standing right there, and she jumps in the camera like, oh, really? No, you tried to have sex with me, your baby mama, and all the other women. And you trying to make it seem like it's okay. Then you want to jump on live. She's saying this. Then you want to jump on live and try to paint me to be out like a stalker and a bad guy because you want me to leave after I done had this baby. That's not what we're going to do. Now, I understand why she kept the baby, because you really don't want to kill no baby, okay? Because that's on your conscience. You got to answer to that. And second of all, she's probably looking at it like she thought that this man really loved her, which he probably done lied to her and told her that, because that's what niggas do. They lie to you. They tell you they love you. They tell you they want you to have their baby behind closed doors, always begging for another child, whatever the case may be. Now you done had the baby. Now it's out publicly, because of course you're gonna notice if a woman is pregnant and she's not pregnant, she's gonna look different. So the public, you already in the public eye. Folks asking questions now. And then you sit up here and your assistant was right there too, and your brother was in the background. You have the nerve to jump on live. This is why I don't respect him as a black man, okay? First of all, you went about it publicly. That was your fault. Second of all, you embarrassed the mother of your child. That's the second thing. Don't do that. Why would you do that? That's still the mother of your child regardless. You decided to have a baby with her, just like you said. You're going to step up to the plate. You're going to do this. But why are you on the internet bashing the mother of your child? That's still someone who has to take care of your child. You're still famous. Your daughter or whatever the baby is going to have to see this video and you disrespecting the mother. That's why I tell y'all. And she said, well, since you want to do all this on the internet, I'm going to post all the videos, pictures, text messages, and receipts that we were together, as you should. Because one thing about it, y'all ladies, don't ever let no man make no fool out of you. And if he try to make a fool out of you, keep your motherfucking receipts. Because these men out here will lie and lie and lie and lie to try to cover up their asses because they was out here running around doing whatever. And then done lied to you and done told you something different you knew nothing about, whatever they had going on. And then sit up there and and then y'all end up having a baby. So now you feel like you trapped because now you have to deal with it publicly. That's famous or non-famous. And then you want to paint her to be a stalker. Nah, that's not right. You don't do that to that woman. I don't care what nobody's saying. Hold on, y'all. Hi, yes. Can I get a supreme dinner with hash browns instead of french fries?
What's the drink inside?
Lemonade and honey mustard.
This is with the order?
Yes.
$6.78.
Thank you. But yeah, you don't sit up there and you don't do that to no woman that's the mother of your child that keeps your children. You know what I'm saying? And she probably was trying to contact the other baby mama because he made us a smart remark about that, saying the girl was stalking his baby mama. No, she probably was trying to talk to the baby mama to find out some past history, which you should have done before you messed with the man anyway. And if you didn't, it's understandable because 9 times out of 10, you didn't know her. But you got to think about it. You a public figure. She could have got in contact with him and figured out. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you in the public eye. Okay? You can find people a little bit easier. It's not too hard. You can't keep that many secrets when you're famous like that. But I don't mean no harm. Money or not, somebody like him, and you already seen his behavior, his patterns, and the way he talks in his music, there's no way in hell I would have had somebody's baby like that. No. I would have been down to the abortion clinic as fast as hell because he's already a wreck. You already see he's a wreck. You already see how he bashed and treated his baby mama publicly. Years ago, he embarrassed this woman. And he made her come forth and say they were not in no relationship when the whole time, when it unraveled, they were. And he ended up changing the story months after he made her jump online saying, I'm single, he's single, we're not together. But you got her publicly doing this and publicly doing that. Like, you should have paid attention to the it's different when shit is public and you can really, she should have caught on to that. So it's her fault and it's his fault too. Because you slept with this woman at the end of the day. And you continue to sleep with this woman. But 9 times out of 10, if you're not on birth control, ladies, that's why it's important to stay on birth control no matter what until you know you're going to be secure and a child is going to be secure in the picture. Now, we all have our oops moments. Because I have had a situation where I didn't take my, something had happened and I wasn't able to get my birth control. Okay. Then I end up, it was long story short, I end up getting pregnant. Okay. So it can happen where situations come into play and then boom, you can't get your birth control. But it is a responsible thing to do as an adult to stay on birth control, to use your better judgment, ask God for discernment, and don't get trapped with these foolish ass men that like to play stupid and not claim you, but hanging around you, doing all this stuff. And that's what I don't get, because he done all this stuff publicly with this woman, and then now she done had the baby. You want to say, he want to say, we're not together. Y'all was out. I mean, y'all can go research it yourself. And then you tell me what the fuck you think. Like, the girl really don't need to lay out no evidence at all because it's obvious. Is they not collected? Oh.
Hello, I got a supreme and a hash brown lemonade with honey mustard.
Yes, ma'am.
$6.78. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You have a good day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But yeah, it's just a disaster, you know. And then and it's so sad that certain kind of men out here think that that's okay to treat women like that. You know what I'm saying? When at the end of the day, you know what you wanted, you know what your intentions were with the woman. So don't try to publicly bash her because you wanted to keep shit a secret, and then all of a sudden a baby came out of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. And then your child is gonna see this. Your child is gonna see this. That's what people are forgetting. Your child is gonna be the one hurt that their dad mistreated their mother on a live, and now it's publicly recorded, and you can't get that shit off the internet. I don't condone and shit like that. That's not okay. And that's the only person I really feel bad for is that baby, because you know the way the baby came out, that's not cool, bruh. And black men, y'all need to step it up, and don't be sneaking and doing shit and then want to say whoops. Can I get some ketchup, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. But yeah, it's sad. I can't stand that shit. And that's why I use my discernment. You know what I'm saying? When I first started having kids, okay, I was married. It was somebody I was with for a long time. I'm talking about a long time. I was with this person for a very long time. I was married. I had my son, okay? I said, okay, well, I know our families, both sides of our families are real good, you know? Both of our families both are stable. Both of our sides, you know what I'm saying? I used my better judgment then. Now, with my daughter, I don't want to speak too much on that because I was a little bit irresponsible, you know, and then some other issues had happened too. Some other issues had happened behind closed doors that I'm not going to speak about. So, yeah. It's just, you know, anyway, but the positive thing, you know, make sure you have a solid support system. Make sure you just think correctly. And if not, make it correct. And all she got to do is go down there to that courthouse, the woman, because see, he's a public figure. The man got a lot of money. Okay, you talking about the baby. All she got to do is take his ass to court for defamation of character, and then she can get her child support, you know, whatever else and she ain't got to deal with him no more, and then get something for custody and all that. Because if he's gonna treat you like this, already starting off, and y'all just had a baby, it's gonna be hell and high water from here on out. So she need to go ahead, leave that house that she's at right now, go get a lawyer, the best lawyer she can get, and start going to court. Period. You don't deal with ignorant black men like that. I would have let him have his moment. You know what I'm saying? Let him do what he was gonna do all over the internet. You know, let him. Because at the end of the day, if you have a right lawyer and you know what you know, you can bury him in court. Because he wasn't supposed to do that. You gotta think logical about certain things, and I don't think she was thinking too logical. Plus, you know, her parents weren't there. Were you angry? You upset? Of course, somebody's trying to embarrass you in your face. You gonna say something, but she should have thought real quick. Don't speak on it. Take that shit to court. Take that shit to court and ride it out. Cause 9 times out of 10, you the mother of that child. You gonna win anyway. You just had the baby, and then he's doing this publicly. You know, girl, I would have shut my mouth so quick. Cause you, if you really know the law, that's why it's important to know the law in your states, and know the law, period. And be smart. You know, that's why y'all fools need to go to school and get some kind of, you know. She wouldn't have done that. Everybody ain't like that though. Girl, you should have thought. Should have said nothing. She said a little something, but she didn't get disrespectful. So she still can go to court and get what she got to get. I'm telling you. He would respect you from here on out if you do what you're supposed to do. He wouldn't have too much to say to you if you go down there and do what you're supposed to do. I bet your ass that. You gotta think smart. Especially with somebody that famous and that big. Oh, you should have played it smart. Could have been me. See, if I would have even gotten to that, there's no way, you know. No, you don't have babies with everybody. Even if they begging you, please have my baby. That happened to me recently. Don't always have babies with everybody. It's not good. It's not gonna be good. You should have picked up on all them goddamn red flags before you decided to have a baby. You should have said, no, this already ain't right. Look at what we doing. You pick up on the red flags. But yeah, I just really wanted to speak on that because it really bothered me. It really bothered me about how that stuff went down. I did not like that. He did not represent his black man and his black community too well. And it's sad that some men are just like that. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's unacceptable. And that's why y'all black men and the black community have got to do better. Like, I'm really... I see what my cousin was talking about when she said, you know, I'm really tired of dating my race because they're always disappointing me. And you know, I'm really reconsidering about dating another race because I'm just tired. It seems like the same old thing with these men that are our race. They got so much shit going on, lies, cheats. They don't have it together. Then you go with a man outside of your race and he treats you like the golden fucking ticket. And that's exactly what happened to my cousin recently. She got a dude, and I ain't gonna say what race he is because then y'all gonna know who I'm talking. Some of y'all gonna know who I'm talking about, but she got a dude. He's a different race. And he treats her damn well. You hear me? Damn well. Like real well. And I thought to myself, I said, Lord, I'm starting to see what she's talking about. I really am. I'm starting to second guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see what she's talking about. And I done dated men, from my own experience, I done dated men from other races. And I'm going to tell you something. They do treat us black women very well. They do. I'm not even going to cap. I'm not even going to lie. They don't treat us like like black men treat black women. We are the most disrespected. We are the most hated. We are the most talked about. We are the most picked on. We are the most put down. Just off the way we look. Just like for me having natural hair. All bunch of shit. Our color. It goes back to the Western times, okay? We already got a bad rep. But other races do treat us a lot better. I'm not going to lie. They treat us a lot better. They treat us like gold. Like we a golden motherfucking ticket. And I see why my cousin did what she did, you know? Because you get tired. Why I got to be treated like... And that's what she should have thought about. That girl. He only wanted you because you was something foreign. And he's a black man. You got to think about it. He's a black man. He probably never had no foreign coochie. So he thinking, oh, this about to be fun. And playing around. Lying to you, saying he want to have babies with you. All this, all that. And the whole time, you was just a fun time. Think about it. But y'all, I'm about to end this video because I got to get ready to eat. I got to get back to the show. I got a lot to do. So y'all comment below, subscribe, like, share, follow. Just, you know, take heed to certain stuff that we see in the public from our community. And black people, we got to do better. For real. We got to do better. This shit is getting ridiculous, bruh. Like y'all making them believe what the hell they say about us. Come on now.